Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Philippe Bednarek, and I would like to share with you some thoughts about impact investing. First of all, there are many words and terms used for around the social responsible investment, sustainable investment. There are a lot of different names, different words. There is some debates about some nuances between this definition. Basically, impact investing seems to be the best word to describe all of it. The crypto economy seems to like it, so I'm fine with that. I think we should move on, and it's a waste of time to debate what's the difference between SRI, ESG, and so on. So impact investing, I think, is a good word for that. Definition of impact is very simple. You just add benefit, social benefit, environmental benefit to profit. Very simple. So simple but new, because historically, traditional investing didn't really care about the effects. The maximization of profit was the main goal. And we left to traditional philanthropy to basically clean up the mess. Basically, sometimes the same people who were investing in traditional investing were putting money in philanthropy to clean up the mess. And this is the best case scenario, because the worst case scenario is that state or taxpayers were cleaning up the mess. So impact investing is basically in the middle, is pretty new to that. In sector, microfinance is a number one, followed by energy. Of course, renewable energy is a big part of the impact investing, and housing, social housing. Housing also is the third one. Numbers, huge numbers. Since the last 20 years, there's a big, and since the last 10 years, we come from 2 trillion to 70 trillion of asset under management focusing on impact investing. So now, what about the crypto economy about that? The intersection between the impact investing and crypto economy, it's happening now. And the crypto way to do things help a lot. First of all, in crypto economy, we have the out-of-the-box approach. We start from scratch, and we think maybe differently. Remember, 10 years ago, we thought that there were only two classes of assets: debt, equity, a mix of two, convertible. And suddenly, for the last 10 years, we just realized that token, it's another class of asset. This is totally out-of-the-box approach, but will benefit also to the impact investing. Speed. The speed of wealth creation in the crypto economy is staggering. Today, we approach the 3 trillion wealth creation in less than 10 years. DeFi was born just, 2 years ago? And we talk about 200 billion today on DeFi. So speed is definitely a big factor on the crypto way. Problem solving. That's exactly the intersection between impact investing and the crypto economy. Problem solving is at the root of the crypto economy. Remember, the first white paper we've read, or you've read, was the Bitcoin white paper, and it was written just to solve a problem: the lack of trust in the financial world. How I can pay someone without a third party. That was a problem-solving approach that is exactly what we need on the impact investing. I like this quote: creativity is intelligent, having fun. This is exactly what is in the crypto economy. again, the crypto economy is pretty new and it's going fast. We have a lot of startups having the impact investment in mind. Here you have in this downstairs, you have a lot of booths with different projects. You have Elongate Aquari, for example, focusing on the pollution of bodies of water. Angeco, you have HappyCoin, focusing on mental health. You have eXport, which again, focusing on NFTs, but giving back to the community, giving back to the young athlete. For the sport federation, that's a nice example how fast it goes. NFT is new, and again, impact investing is already involved in that. You have Philcoin, our friends of Philcoin. Yesterday, they just won an award for the best impact project. Again, yesterday was the first time that an award was given to an impact investing project. Also, you have the Deep Tech Forum, where people are gathering and thinking how using blockchain to make the things better. And GoldFinX. I like this one because I'm the CEO of GoldFinX, and I will give you, maybe a good example of how we can mix this impacts investing with the crypto world. So GoldFinX, it's a decentralized microfinance platform. What we do, it's very simple. We focus on one problem. One of the problem is the artisanal gold mining. You maybe never heard about this term before. Artisanal gold mining, it's a tiny industry of only 20 million people. We're extracting 20% of the gold production of the world. So basically, it's like 600 tons per year. It's a tiny industry, but with a huge problem. Everybody wears gold, I think, today, with watches, necklaces, rings. And you maybe don't know where this gold is coming from. Most likely, the gold comes from, I would say, very dire situation, mostly in poor countries. And you don't have an idea how it's extracted. It's extracted with very, I would say, atrocious condition of exploitation. You have many problems. You have an access of capital which is denied to these workers in this industry. And the economical cost is huge. You have a loss of opportunity for millions of entrepreneurs. You have a social cost. This is an industry where child labor is common. It's an industry where slavery still exists. You have, on the top of that, an environmental problem, which is using the mercury to extract the gold. And for 1 gram of gold, almost 2 grams of mercury is used to extract it. It caused a huge pollution. I don't know if you know this number, but 40% of the mercury you find in the oceans is coming from this tiny industry. Again, 20 million people working and causing a pollution for all of us. All of us. 40% is coming from this. So, our solution is very simple. The problem of the artisanal gold mining is the access to capital. We provide this capital by microfinancing, with microloans that give to the miners a way to extract faster, better, and more, and also preventing them to use mercury. So there's a double effect, a social effect, an economical effect, and an environmental effect. The deal is very simple. We provide the capital they need to buy equipment, and once the capital is paid back, we share an output of a production. How the crypto is involved here? It's very simple. We raise money through a token. This token is the money the proceeds are used to microfinance these operations. We share with them the output, and we sell our shares to buy back our token. So this is exactly what the crypto can help the impact investing in our case. So this is our current finance operation. We are now operating in the first country, Ivory Coast. This is the type of equipment we provide. It works today. We're going to expand in the neighboring country. So let's see how many impact we have with this project. Social, economical, it's obvious. Environmental, also monetary, because our coin is starting to be used among the miners to pay for the salary, to pay for the goods and services. We also provide a way to identify where the gold is coming from. You know, everybody heard about the blood diamond. We have the same problem with gold. We have a blood gold which is produced in inhumane condition. So with our project, we can identify where this gold is coming from. And finally, our foundation take care of, I would say, the damage that the mercury did for all these years of use in these lands. Our foundation take care of we have a mobile unit. We have a mobile unit going from village to village and try to cure, even if it's not curable, but at least cure the effects of the mercury on the bodies. And also, we finance some schools, because I mentioned child labor before. Once the children are not working on the mine, they have to get back to the school, and the school have to be financed. This is the spirit of GoldFinX. There you go. Thank you very much. We have a booth downstairs. I'm happy to continue this conversation with you downstairs. Thank you.